Okay, we are starting, and close up on the laptop. Okay, what does that say? The Christian family?
Yeah.
Okay.
The question mark.
Okay. Right on.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Hello and good afternoon. My name is Dr. Kenneth Fung, and today I would like to address the whole question of the Christian family, as next week will be Christmas. Today in the 21st century, the word family has many different meanings, and it has evolved from the traditional Christian family where a man and a woman are united in Christian marriage and acknowledged by the law of our country, Canada. But today, a new law where any two people could be male and female, could be a male and a male, it could be a female and a female, can be legally married and raise a family. Today also, legally, Christian family life values are not recognized and respected by our law today. It is left to each individual and couple to determine and decide their own family values. Christian ethics and morals are not recognized. So what has happened to the Christian family? At one time, when this country was first formed, Christian moral and ethical family values were the cornerstone in our Canadian society in the founding history of Canada. Why has the federal government chosen to change these laws? These are questions one could ask oneself. Trying to be all things to all people is a recipe for disaster. Without rules and guidelines of a higher power, we are at the mercy of man. We are a Christian country, open to the world, and welcome people from all parts of the world, of different ethnic groups and different religions. We are not perfect, but striving to become a better place. And this is why we have rules and laws. But why do we cut off the Christian foundation, morals and values of our country and replace it with nothing, where everyone is free to do their own thing? I know we are not perfect. Divorce rates are closer to over 65% today. living common law has increased and a normal way of living. Children are the victims. Abortion rates are up. Crime rates are up. Poverty has increased. Sexual abuse by clergy is rampant. And church attendance has declined. What is happening to our society? I believe we need a time for reflection, to reflect on life. What is life all about? Is it just to make money or to go to university and get a higher education? Or is it more than that? We need to reflect on family. What does family mean? It's just two people living together and looking after children and trying to survive? Or does family have a deeper meaning to itself? I believe at this time of the year to reflect on the celebration of Christmas. Christmas. What is the true meaning of Christmas? I think they may have some answers in this. I know today the tendency is to move away from Christmas and call it Happy Holidays, or call it, I don't know, sales and sales and sales. And it's all about buying presents and gifts, which in one way is good, but it has become so commercial. So why do we celebrate Christmas? Or why do we just call it Happy Holidays? It seems like we have lost the original birth or history of what Christmas is. So with Christmas on the 25th of December, which is less than a week away, I would like to invite each of you to make this Christmas 2018 a very special family time. By inviting your family, your children, your grandparents, even strangers if you wish, to share the love and the blessings of family life. Because in a way, I believe family life is the core, is the foundation upon which society grows. And family life has slowly eroded today. It started with the birth of Christ over 2018 years ago, when the Christ child Jesus was born. So it's not just a happy holiday. For Christians, it's a time to recall that special event when Christ was born into the world. And we as Christians commemorate this day. And because of that, it's important for us to know our roots. Because when we get too caught up in just the holiday season or the business of shopping, only to, yes, have a good time, and yes, it's okay to have a good time, but when we lose the true meaning of what Christmas is, all that happens after the celebrations into the new year, we have big credit card bills to pay. We either get sick from drinking too much, or we all partied out. And we miss the whole meaning of Christmas. Christmas, as the birthday of Christ, It's also family time. It's family. It's a time when we should be able to unite as one in family. Today we have many family problems. Sometimes today we don't even know who our father is. Sometimes today we have never known our father. It seems like today it's okay just to get pregnant and even have it artificially inseminated, just to have a baby. Why would you want to have a baby and not have a family? This sort of thinking, in a very innate way, tells me that there's something very instinctive in each of us as a human being to want to belong, to want to be part of something. And when we don't have a true meaning of Christmas and family life, we try to find it in all these different ways. It's a form of self-gratification, but it's not the true meaning of living your life to the fullest. Of living and becoming what you were created to be, with your unique gift and talent, and to be able to share that with the ones you love, and to be able to see that way of life move from generation to generation, with each generation becoming a little more wise, a little more independent, I should say, and also a little more dependent on God, a God of mercy, a God of love. That is really what I believe we are all searching for without realizing it. We think we can find it in just gifts. We think we could find it in riches and money. We think we could just find it in pleasure. Or we think we could find it in what? Having a lot of property, having a lot of material wealth. No. The answer is in each, in your spirit, in each and every one of you. The answer is inside of you, not outside of you. We tend to look outside, even for presents. We tend to look what present we're going to receive. But it's the love that comes with that present that helps you to grow more in the love of God. It is His love. And like all birthday parties, it's a time when we would say go to church, but it's a time where we go to celebrate that special day when Christ was born, and to celebrate it when He was born in Bethlehem, which is in Israel. And it is my hope and prayer that the peace of Christ will prevail in this world, and that we will all grow in love of each other, to serve and to help, especially those of us who are less fortunate, and especially those who are sick today, and especially those who may be dying at this very time. Because that's the journey of life, from birth to death, and then into the new life of everlasting happiness. So I take this opportunity to wish you and your family and friends a very happy and blessed Christmas, and may you all enjoy and experience the love of God in your hearts. Thank you. Until next year. when we'll continue these talks. Thank you.
Okay, so we're finished, Dr. Fung?
Yeah, that's
okay.
it.
Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year.
Yes. See you in the new year. God bless you.